Welcome to RGL 3307. This is Friday Night Motif. We have a 25% filler to run, filling out the remaining 6 spots in this break. Fillers, we have Eric Z, Brandon S, Lefty, Brandon H, Rich G, Isaac E for 1, DCQ for 4, Eric B, Justin S for 2, James M, Brandon B for 2, Brian N for 4, Ronaldo M for 3, and Andrew D. Brian, if you're here, let me know if you want to convert. We'll give you a minute or so, and if you want to convert, let me know. Otherwise, we will run it as is. Don't leave a note. We will run it as is, but let me know. All right. Eric Z on top. Andrew on bottom. Will DCQ get 2 fillers in? We're about to find out. 24 of them. Top 6 make it on into the break after 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your top 6. We got Justin S, Brandon H, Ronaldo M, Brandon B, and Ronaldo M, and DCQ. So Brian, I'm sorry, man. Did we really have a Brandon H and a Brandon B in that one?
Yeah.
That's totally not confusing. Brandon Baldwin and Brandon Hall. Yep, got it. Hey, thank you so much, Pokey Beaches. I appreciate that. Marlins are beating the Blue Jays 15-3. Not even the worst beating I've seen all year. Demo, can you confirm my payment for 4 fillers? For fillers in Sapphire, I pass out Frank S for 8. I saw the order come through. Payment is good too. That was good. All right, we're gonna roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times to randomize both lists. After we randomize and your teams are assigned, give you a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are currently sitting at 1,200 on the minor. Major bounty at 350. And your Panini base 101 at 1230. Rico on top, all the way down to DCQ on the bottom. Let's go 6 times. 6 times on your names, 6 times on your teams. Bruce, we love you, man. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. James B on top, all the way down to Jason E on the bottom. Jason E on the bottom. Already have 423 likes. If you guys could please hit that like button. What does a filler mean? So a filler is a chance to get into the break at a percentage of the cost. So it doesn't guarantee you a spot. It gives you a chance to get in. Falcons on top. Commanders, Browns on bottom. 600 like cowboy hat? Sure. You know how Gold Standard says 5 autos or mems? Does anyone know if it... You'll never get 5 autos. It'll always be like 3 and 2. Sometimes it'll be 4 and 1, but it's usually 3 and 2. Patriots on top, all the way down to the... one more time, sorry. 49ers on top, all the way down to the Broncos on the bottom. All right, we've got James B with the Niners, Tony with the Colts, Justin S with the Jags, Ryan M with the Packers, Tal with the Eagles, Jeff B with the Bears, GCQ with the Cowboys, Philip Y with the Falcons, Brandon B with the Chargers, Randall F with the Rams, Brandon H with the Titans, Ronaldo with the Texans on a filler, John G with the Lions, DCQ with the Chiefs, Tony N with the Dolphins, Sam P with the Bills, Brandon H with the Bengals, Paul H with the Vikings, Jacob S with the Ravens, Brian N with the Steelers and Jets, Rico with my Seahawks, Justin S with the Cardinals and the Saints, Eduardo with the Panthers, Ronaldo M with the Raiders, Jeff B with the Bucks and the Giants, Brian L with the Patriots, DCQ Commanders and Browns, and Jason E with the Broncos. Clinton with the 13-month. Thank you, Clinton. I appreciate that. Clinton with the 13-month. Mission Giver says, hope everyone's doing good tonight. I hope you guys are doing good tonight. That sounds exhausting to say. Yeah, it's a lot. That's why by the end of the night, my voice is always dead. I did not have a voice yesterday. I kind of have it back today, but by the end of this stream, I'm more concerned about tomorrow. I think I'll be able to get through this stream, but I'm more concerned about tomorrow. We have 11 fillers left in Phoenix, and it's a full sellout tonight. You guys are maniacs. You guys are maniacs. Full sellout tonight at 7:06 p.m. Taylor gonna hop in the shower. He needs a cold shower after the dusting. He's gonna cry in a cold shower. Got dusted. You guys want to talk your trades, you can still do it. Sorry, Taylor. I'm sorry, Taylor. I didn't mean to dust you. I didn't mean to make you cry, but tonight I'm not hitting any jazz or cubbies. Motif sounds like Otis's name if he joins Maximum Male Models. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, Josh, I already read that one. So what do we have in this one? We have Optic H2, we've got Select H2, we've got Composite, we've got Luminance, we've got Gold Standard, and Motif to wrap this one on up. Yep. Josh, you can't just be repeating yourself over and over and over. Major Bounty is good. Oh, no. We got to find a new Major Bounty number. Let's go ahead and find a new Major Bounty number really quick. Let's go ahead and grab a new Major Bounty number really quick. New, yeah, that's right. It's $50. My bad. We just hit that major. So we'll go new number 100 through 299. 100 through 299. New number is going to be 293. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that one might sit up there for a minute. New number is 293. Bounty is going to be $50. Something tells me that that one might sit up there for a little bit. That's going to be our first ever $10,000 major bounty number. Alright, let's do Luminance. That number's going to be up there, yep. That number's going to be up there for a while. That's a $10,000 number to me. 293, that one, no way that one gets hit, right? 2023 iMac based for who, Jade? Nikita? I already have one. We're good. You can buy it if you want, and I'll buy it off of you. Whatever it's up there for. Will Levis. Romeo Dobbs. Dynamic for Atlanta. That's going to be Michael Penix Jr. Christian Okoye is going to be a mem. That is going to be a vintage materials. Hits right here. It could. Fuaga, 26 of 100 for the Saints. Got Roman Wilson for the Steelers. Eric All for the Bengals. And Spencer Rattler for the Saints. I think this bounty is going to get up to like $4,000 before it gets hit. Clip it. Will there be Nikita downtown? I hope not. The less Nikita cards that I have to chase after, the better. It's crazy to say that as a player collector, but the less the better. Let everybody else have downtowns. I only want to see 10 downtowns on that checklist. Make it 291 again. Micah Parsons, Jamar Chase, Mark Andrews. We have an unforgettable of Brandon Ayuk. First auto is going to be Aiden O'Connell. Second year, Aiden O'Connell. 28 of 100. Going to the Raiders. Going to Ronaldo. We also have a Dylan Johnson, 152 of 299. Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. J.C. Latham for the Titans. And Fatanu for the Steelers. Are there... Ooh, I can't read that name. Yes, there are, but I can't read that name. WWE Downtowns are going to be in Panini 3 count, which will be our next set. Who hit the major? The major was hit by DCQ on Wednesday night. Don't go Googling that name. Don't Google that name. Lamar Jackson. Vestige, that is going to be Najee Harris. Evan Ingram, 17 of 150. Latu for the Colts, year 1 signatures. Going to the Colts. Colts in this break is Tony. We have a names of the game of Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. These are kind of cool. Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints. Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jags. And Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. No NIL in that box, huh? No, we have a pack left. If we do hit an NIL card, it is random to everybody. Who's the Chargers, Chase? You've got Ladd McConkey. Ladd McConkey, wide receiver. Guess you also have Justin Herbert stuff in Select and Gold Standard as well. Joe Alt is another Chase. Yep. Yeah. He was our top 5 pick or something like that. Justin Simmons, Garrett Wilson, Sam Laporta, Savage of Patrick Mahomes. I'm not huge on the name across the card as well, but it is something different. Ahmad Sauce Gardner, 27 of 299. Xavier Legette auto for Carolina on the red ink year 1 on-card auto. That's going to go to Eduardo with the Panthers. I like Xavier Legette. Tyrion Arnold is going to be for the Lions, 5 of 175. Cade Stover for the Texans. Byron Murphy for my Seahawks. And Bo Nix for the Denver Broncos. Guys, what do you guys think the lock of the week is? What do you guys think the lock of the week? Which betting line is easy money? Does anybody have a good line? Because I look, this week was tough. This week was very tough. There wasn't a line that was just like comically bad when I looked at it. I had a tough time picking against my boy Uncommon Sense. Patriots money line. Patriots are a 10.5 dog this week. Whoever's playing against Miami, who's got Miami got? It was like Miami is the favorite this week, I think. Crazy enough. Cleveland will cover 2.5. You think that's gonna be a close game? Yep. Sengun gonna be there at the Texans game for the Hype Open. You know what? Let's do Optic HQ. Then we'll do composite. Seahawks over Detroit. Colts by 10. I like Huntley. I like Tyler Huntley. What's up, Dandon Dennis? Let's hit a downtown. Out of an H2 box. That'd be so sick. Jordan Addison, Hidden Potential, and CJ Stroud. Any waiver wire pickups? Dude, I'm so far out of... I didn't even look. CMC has been killing me. I know. I drafted CMC and it's game over from there. Take the Vikings as a... I would take the Vikings as a road dog. Like a road dog Jesse James. Clayton Tune. DeAndre Hopkins. D-Hop. 3 of 35. Matt, you can go to the listing on the website. See the estimated start time. Matt, you're like my best friend. How do you not know just simple RGL things? How do you not know? Did anyone take VT against Miami? Nah, not a VT against Miami. Silver rated rookie of Ozuma. How about Quentin Johnson on the red mojo? And Michael Mayer. Not Raiders, no Crosby or Adams versus Browns. Vikings, Super Bowl apocalypse. I mean, Sam Darnold, man. I thought Sam Darnold was gone. I thought he was a goner from that class, and he's back from the dead. Dexter Lawrence, Charlie Jones, red mojo, Justin Jefferson. Why do we have 2 Monday night games? My other question is, why is there 2 Monday night games? I don't like this 2 Monday night game nonsense. And they don't even start at hours apart. They start 45 minutes apart. Good evening from South Bend, Indiana. What's up, Kathleen? Jamal Charles. Terrell Davis. Kendra Miller. Not a fan of the dual Monday nights. Chain Reaction, Bryce Young. Hold Your Jokes, Chris Godwin, Luke Musgrave. Is Red Zone on doubleheader on Monday? I don't believe so. Why are they 45 minutes apart? Like, why can't one start at 3 and one start at 6? Even if it's a little bit of an overlap, or 4 and 6 or something. Why do they have to start 45 minutes apart? We have Tommy DeVito, Tommy Cutlets for the Giants. Diamond Hand Zay, and Will Levis. Like, why do they have to start 15 minutes apart? I don't get it. Because of the East Coast, a late game would be... Well, I mean, we have on the West Coast. We have baseball games start at 7 p.m. on the West Coast. You guys don't get to see them. It's really weird as somebody who's lived on the West Coast the whole time to go, like, to the East Coast and have a baseball game start at 10 p.m. on the East Coast. Like, that's really weird to me. It's always weird. Anytime I'm on the East Coast, the Mariners start at 7 p.m. We have a Sam Laporta for the Lions going to Sean. Rookie recruits of Bejent and Taysom Hill. Do you have any Seahawks on my fantasy team? I have 3 different fantasy teams. I've got Kenneth Walker on a couple of them. I've got DK on one. Let's go ahead and do composite. We actually did no composite on Wednesday, and y'all complained about it. So I brought composite back this weekend. I thought that you guys would be okay without a week of composite, but nope, you guys wanted it. Did you miss the mod giveaway? You did miss the mod giveaway. We gave away a spot in this break to a moderator. You missed it. You blew it. Kel, how have you been doing? You guys sold out the store. Any superfractor here, good for only 150 bucks. That's right, we hit that. We hit everything on Wednesday, didn't we? Yes. We did. Jerry Rice, Earl Campbell, Michael Vick, Cole Pepper, Andre Reed, Nolan Cromwell, Drew Bledsoe, 1 of 75 black, and Marcus Allen on the grounded. Cam Ward enjoys Miami more than Corvallis. That's very true. Very true. Geno Smith balling out. Listen, I'm starting. You guys have bonked me over the head enough with the Geno Smith is a good quarterback talk that you guys finally getting me to admit Geno Smith is a good quarterback. I'm just sick of the criticism. I'm not going to say anything bad anymore about him. Bo Jackson. Doug Williams on the midnight. 123 of 199. That's going to be Charles Tillman for the Bears. Randy Moss, Anthony Richardson ×2. I was very critical about Geno Smith. My biggest complaint was, you know, just an older journeyman quarterback. Why are we building our team around him? And why don't we move on and draft somebody? And he's been very good. We did it, said Golden Hawk. He's been good. I think specifically I used the word serviceable in my gold standard video, and people did not like that word. All good, Frank. I mean, I don't go to the eastern part of the state anyway, so yeah. Barry Foster, Chad Johnson, Diffusion Refractor of Donovan McNabb for the Eagles, Joe Montana Refractor, Jim McMahon, Anthony Richardson, and Anthony Richardson. Yeah, I know it's been a rough year for you, Kel. I saw some of it on Twitter. X. Jets rejects just keep rolling. That is true. Except Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson hasn't figured it out yet. Zach Wilson 2026. The return of the Zach in 2026. Maybe. Steve Young. Midnight Lawrence Taylor. Grounded Thurman Thomas. John Elway. 114 of 175 going to Denver.
Carl Anthony Towns?
Yep. Campbell. What?
Carl Anthony Towns?
What? What's the trade?
I'm trying to get the details.
Hold on, we have breaking news from JML Schefter.
From Shams, but I'm trying to get more info.
We have breaking news from JML Schefter. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this breaking news? JML is reporting that Carl Anthony Towns is being traded to the New York Knicks. We don't know the details of the trade. Cat to the Knicks. Knicks are immediately a championship contender. Holy cow. Towns to the Knicks. What? Jason Taylor. Voltaic, 37 of 50. Joe Montana. Mike Singletary. Modern Artist Chad Johnson. Howie Long. And Datna Win. Who are they trading? You think? No, not Josh Hart.
Randall.
Julius Randle going. JML predicting Randall. Okay, we don't know the trade.
Salary.
Randall and DiVincenzo, says El Cryo. Probably Randall. Cat to the Knicks. Yup. Otani 1 home run away from 55, inching within striking distance of a triple crown. Is he close to the batting average in the NL? Is he close? Julius Randle and Ant-Man going to be teaming together? Steve Hutchinson, Barry Sanders, Midnight Jim Kelly. 57 of 99, Dexter Manley. Mike Vick, Kurt Warner, and Chad Johnson. Great deal for the Knicks. I mean, Cat's a good player. They needed some defense. 312 is a leader. What's Otani hitting? Like 290 or something, right? I don't think he's gonna catch 290.
He's not winning the Triple Crown.
He's not winning the only Judge is winning the Triple
Who's
Crown.
the idiot that said that
I don't know.
Otani's got a Triple Crown?
I didn't think he had a triple crown chance. We have an auto here. Mel Renfro for the Cowboys, cornerback. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna catch some heat for this. Aaron, I will try to get back to you on Sunday.
What the f is this piece of?
Randall and DiVincenzo for Cat is the trade.
That's it.
Culpepper, Bryce Young, Mike Vick, and Okoye. Wolves got DiVincenzo too. Yep.
I just said
Yep. DiVincenzo and Julius Randle for Karl Anthony Towns. Blockbuster trade in the NBA. Courtesy of Shams JML. I'm glad they didn't trade Josh Hart. I've always liked Josh Hart for some reason. Yeah, I don't like Devin. Yeah, they have Bridges Towns. Yeah, it's crazy. Donovan McNabb on the Refractor Cosmic. Mike Vick, Neil Anderson, and John Elway. Nova Knicks broken up. Seller hold. Anthony Richardson hold. I love Josh Hart. I don't know why. I've always just liked his game. He's a player nobody absolutely gets zero love. Yeah. There's a Stroud on the Cosmic. Second auto, gonna be a good one for the Patriots. How about Ty Law? Going to Brian L. Lawrence Taylor on the Refractor. Voltaic of Thomas, Rod Smith, and Delaney Walker. I like Ty Law. We're looking for Brady. We haven't yet to pull a Brady auto from any of this top stuff yet. Starting a brand new case of Motif right here.
How the hell? I feel like the Knicks won that trade, though.
Yeah.
It's
Chad Johnson, Sean Alexander, J.J. Watt on the Midnight. Bo Jackson Refractor Resurgence. William Perry, Ray Lewis, and Randy Moss. Good for the Wolves getting off that cat deal. Yup. 2 packs left. Very thick pack. We should have a patch auto here. I need to see a CJ Stroud patch auto right here. Give us CJ. We're looking for CJ Stroud. Joe Thomas. I like Joe Thomas too. Steve Young. Callister Deuce. Dropping the Deuce. JJ Watt. Bo Jackson. And your patch auto. Going this way.
What a duke.
You ask. I deliver. 4 of 75. CJ Stroud. Going to Ronaldo on a filler. Little 2-color player worn memorabilia. Just had a feeling, baby. I just had a feeling on the Stroud. Let's go, man. Let's go. Sometimes you just have a feeling. Sometimes you just feel it in your bones. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Going to a filler, of course. Going to a filler, CJ Stroud, 75. Been hitting tonight. We've been hitting some cards to kick off this night. You need a one-touch emoji? I'll get you a one-touch emoji. All right. Still have Select H2. We still have Gold Standard. We still have Motif in this break. Chris Johnson, Seahorn, Darren Sproles on the Midnight. Jason Seahorn, 126 of 250. Jerry Rice, Chris Johnson. And Select H2 coming on up. You guys saw my Select H2 video. I don't know about this product. Not at this price point. 2 numbered cards. No autos guaranteed for $375, $400. Needs to come down in price, or Select Hobby needs to go up. One of the two. I think we can all agree prices probably shouldn't be going up. So this one should just come down. But I will say the only good thing about Select H2, like I did say in my video, not autos, golds, blacks, and greens are easier to hit in these than hobby. I need that new baby 101. Everyone wants to see it. What's my favorite Seahawks moment? I mean, just when the Seahawks destroyed the Broncos in the Super Bowl. That would be it. Also, the Beast Quake. Worst product of the year? I don't think it's a worst one. Bijan. We have a Disco Torrey Holt. Quentin Johnson. It's a contender for sure. Xavier Hutchinson. It's a contender. Hey, it doesn't matter. I got to see a Seattle team win a championship. That's all that mattered to me. Could have been 90-0. I wouldn't care. Jordan Addison, Tariq Hill. How about a CJ Stroud silver? Optic H2, much worse. Only one numbered card in there, yeah. CJ Stroud on the silver going to the Texans. Drew Bledsoe for the Patriots. What was the worst moment? You know what the worst moment was. 25-49. I got blackout drunk after the Seahawks' worst moment. Gibson and T. Higgins. I got more drunk than I've ever been in my life. And they had Marshawn Lynch. And they passed the ball on the 3-yard line, 2-yard line, whatever it was. I was at a bar with some friends. The bartender was my friend. She had to drive me home. That was a bad night for RGL. That was a bad night for RGL. Called out as sick for 2 days from Column C after that. 2 days, not 1. 2 days. That was a great place as Jerry. Oh my gosh. Amari Cooper, DeAndre Swift, Joe Burrow, Kyler on the disco field level. Or club level. One of the worst calls I've ever seen. Am I going to watch a new King of the Hill next year? Bobby will be in his... Yes, definitely. Alright, last pack. Show me a gold. Come on, show me gold. Show me gold. We have no gold. We have blue. Jaden Reed. Brees Hall. JML was not there. Chase Brown, silver. Tucker Kraft. Man, that was a rough box. With a print line to 25. Jalen Hyatt and Nolan Smith. My buddy slept next to the toilet at the party of the Super Bowl. Yes. Yes, at one point I was in the bathroom for a long time. 10 of 25. I remember all of the instances of that night. I got very stupid drunk, very stupid quick. Pete was trying to get Russ a Super Bowl MVP. That sucks. Let's do Gold Standard. Gold Standard Hobby, and then we got Motif to wrap up this break. The Seahawks winneth the Super Bowl. The Seahawks loses the Super Bowl. Let's see a double eagle. We haven't seen one yet. 3rd and goal with beast mode. Yeah, I know, right? Kicking off 2 base cards. JC Latham for the Titans, 62 of 75. And Nico Collins, 61 of 99. Collins, tomorrow's bricks will be up at normal time, 10 a.m. Pacific time. For 5 p.m. start time. So... we will have a Pick Your Letters WWE tomorrow. We will have a Pick Your Team's basketball tomorrow. We will have another WWE and a big football go up at 10 a.m. No baseball goes up in the morning, but we will have baseball later on tomorrow night. Wasn't enough Jack Daniels to ease the pain. I know. All right, next out. We have a white gold Tyler Lockett. I would be shocked if this was a 101. Because we pulled it. 260 of 299. Hit a gold disco of the ringmaster. Nice. Variation. Nice. Congrats, Daniel. Does Russ ever see the field with the Steelers? I don't know. Not unless Fields gets hurt. Lockett on the white gold. That is not from a specific game or event. Little napkin right there. Yeah. Jalen Polk. Newly minted 295, 2 off the major bounty, by the way. Got any more white sparkle? We do have more white sparkle WWE for our breaks, yes. Lockett is a very under the radar wide receiver. He's just very consistent year in, year out. Oh, this is a nice one. I hope it's nice. Drake May. Drake May, 150 of 499. If anybody has any extra white sparkles, Aaron wants to buy them. He's trying to put together this set. Yeah, the entire 200 card set. 150 of 499, Drake May. Yeah, it's an expensive set to put together, that's right. Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers, 41 of 149. Nikita returned at the house show tonight. That's what they were saying. Hopefully, third time's a charm, right? She doesn't get hurt again. 41 of 149, Jatavian Sanders. And this is going to be your final card in the box. Oh, Spencer Rattler for the Saints, white gold 75. 64 of 75, Spencer Rattler. Going to Justin S. Little 3-color RPA. That is sick. That's going to be a one-touch. His collectors buy his stuff. That's nice. 50 color patch. No, just a 3-color. Just a 3-color. That was a pretty decent box. Tavian Sanders. That's okay. Photo's obviously a lot better. You get a little more power. Packs more of a punch, I would say, but Gold Snare Hobby is nice. I did not expect Elite first off the line to show up here, but it did at like 4 p.m. I don't have any plan for tonight, but we will have some in tomorrow's breaks. And then a lot of it next week. 64.75 Spencer Rattler. Look at this gold. And we have one box left in this break. We have another giveaway for chat coming on up after this one, and then our first WWE break of the night as well. Alright, I want to hit this damn Brady auto already. I want to hit this Brady auto. First box from a fresh case. Starting a fresh case of Motif right here. We had a couple really nice boxes of this. Hit that Roger Stop. That feels very small. Hit that Roger Staubach 101 shield. This is a thin to win. I would not be surprised if there was a redemption here. This is very thin to win. And we got Gronk on top. There's got to be a redemption in here, right? Gronk on top, base card on the back. Gonna be Charlie Batch, 2 of 20. Charlie Batch. One time for the Chargers. Who are we looking for the Chargers? LaDainian Tomlinson. And also Antonio Gates and Dan Fouts, I believe, as well. Gronk on your base. So you got some Chargers. I don't know if Keenan McCardle is in this product. He might be. I guess LaDainian Tomlinson, probably the name that you're most looking for. Your first auto is going to be Javon Curse, and that's going to be 35 of 49. Acrylic drip for the Tennessee Titans. I know I need to be sponsored by Band-Aid, right? I could probably take this off. I forgot it was on, actually. Acrylic drip, 35 of 49. They might have Natron Means. Well, there's Anthony Munoz for the Browns. Calligraphy, or Gallery Graphs, 26 of 49. For the Bengals, I apologize. For Cincinnati. That's that old Bengals uniform, though, that looks like the Browns helmet. Going to the Bengals. Going to Brandon H. There you go, Brandon. Anthony Munoz did not know where to sign that card, so he just signed the whole thing. He just signed the whole thing. Anthony Munoz. That's the biggest auto. I've seen one with Hacksaw Jim Duggan who wrote on the entire card. Chad Johnson, Bengals back-to-back, 25 of 49. Chad Johnson. Yeah, there was a Hacksaw Jim Duggan card from like 2017, and he wrote on the entire card, and it's just everywhere. He did it for like all those. Chad Johnson, 25 of 49. 2 cards left. Steve Atwater, 14 of 15 for Denver. Virtuoso Marks. Going to Denver and Jason E, which is our giveaway spot in this one. 1 card left. It's got to be a pretty big one, right? This box has not been the greatest. 14 and 15. Final card of the break. I think it's going this way. Good luck. Is that a quarterback? Bob Greasy, 3 of 5. That was the worst box of that product I've seen. Bob Greasy, 3 of 5 for the Dolphins to wrap it up. Tony N. I'm shocked that Bob Greasy is a card on the back. Are we missing an auto? There's supposed to be 6 autos. We only got 5 autos. They missed us on an auto. Yeah, they missed us on an auto, so I feel like we missed our best card. I'm once again checking the pack. I got nothing there. Got nothing in the box. I showed you guys the box. That's... Yeah, we missed a card in there for sure. I'm going to reach out to my rep. Drew, if you could please timestamp this one. We should have got 6 autos. We only got 5. Drew, if you could timestamp this for us, I'll see if they'll do anything for us. I mean, otherwise the break was pretty solid. We ran it at a really low price. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you, Drew. Let's take a look at the hits in this one. We have the Bob Greasy to 5, Steve Atwater to 15, Chad Johnson auto. Yeah, we were supposed to get 6 autos. We only got 5. Munoz, Javon Curse, yeah, Gronk, and Charlie Batch. Like, there's not a redemption stuck to Rob Gronk. There is not. Jatavian Sanders, Drake May, Jalen Polk to 499, to 299. Tyler Lockett. The big auto counts as 2. No. Collins to 99. Latham, Tucker Kraft, Kyler, CJ Silver, Drew Bledsoe, Seahorn, Stroud, Ty Law auto. Like, the composite box was almost better than the composite box was better than the Motif box. Voltaic of Joe Montana to 50. Donovan McNabb, Charles Tillman, Drew Bledsoe, Sam Laporta, Tommy DeVito, Will Levis, Bryce Young, Charlie Jones, Quentin Johnson, DeAndre Hopkins, CJ Stroud, Savage of Patrick Mahomes, Sauce Gardner, Xavier Leggett, Terrion Arnold, Evan Ingram, Latu, Dylan Johnson, Michael Penix. We had a vintage materials of Christian Okoye and Fuaga. That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. 2 1-touches in that break, including a big one. We had Spencer Rattler to 75, and we had C.J. Stroud to 75 on your player worn RPA. Big hit of the break. Composite patch auto. That's going to do it for your break. Nothing to random off in that one, so giveaway coming on up for chat.